480 eastbound just after 271 is where drivers who are currently stuck here are creeping along at just 5 miles per hour. If you have loved ones who typically head this way, they are going to be at least 30 minutes late getting to their destination. So you may want to give them a call and tell them to avoid that stretch of 480 eastbound. Again, just after 271 through the Twinsburg area, that's only moving along at 5 miles per hour. But this is not the only issue that we've been seeing as these severe storms are sweeping through northeast Ohio. Taking a look at 71 southbound, there's a crash that's still blocking the left lanes over by West 130th Street, causing drivers in the Lindale area. Well, looks like that camera is not working right now, but it was causing drivers to see some significant slowdowns and dealing with just around 5 to 10 extra minutes being added onto their drive. However, if you're about to be hitting the roads, you're not going to like this. Here's a live look at that stretch of slowdowns that we are still dealing with on 480 eastbound from 271. Now you can see this is looking more like a parking lot than a highway, and that's going to be the case for a 5-mile stretch here. So if you have loved ones who typically head this way on 480, again towards Twinsburg on those eastbound lanes, they're going to be dealing with speeds that are now just 6 miles per hour at best throughout that 5-mile stretch. Delays already more than a half hour. So I would just avoid this stretch entirely so that you don't have to be dealing with that headache on the highway. But we have this issue too on 71 South. This is by West 130th where we had a crash and it's still being cleared. We still have this fire truck and other first responders on scene blocking the left side of 71 South. Again, this is by West 130th Street. Drivers are still able to use those right 2 lanes to get over, but of course, that's causing some major delays here. We do have speeds as slow as around 5 miles per hour here too, and you're going to be dealing with at least an extra 10 extra minutes tacked onto your drive there because those backups are now for more than a 1.5 mile long stretch. But I want to bring you here where I have a report of a fallen power line that is blocking this stretch of Trubisky Road, and this is in the Richmond Heights area. So if you're about to be heading this way, you cannot use Trubisky Road between Highland and Michaela Court. That's currently blocked off here. But because this is a residential area, there's plenty of detours for you to take. But if you have loved ones who head this way, call them just to give them the heads up.